Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I am your host, King Pepperjack, and welcome back to making more progress on the maze in Godot. Now, I've decided to focus purely on this, rather than try and also do it in Unity, because this is also honestly the engine I plan on doing most of my projects in the future. Huh. That's interesting. Anywhoosies, let me get some music playing for you guys, and we'll get back to it. Let's see. Whoops. So, let's find some streaming music. Nice water. Let's see. There was somebody who I specifically subscribed to because they had good streaming advice and also streaming music. But for the life of me, I can't remember them off the top of my head. Also, did you guys know that baked cheese is a great replacement for Cheetos? Though it's definitely not for the faint of heart. I tell you what. Let's see. Rayless. Okay, Rayless. Give me your music. Yes. Give me your music. Okay. Hey. Now we vibin'. Okay, so today we're going to be continuing our work in Blender. So let's see, we have a mesh instance 3D. Was it a collision shape or a honest? What happens if I just try and make this into a plane? Oh, there is no plane. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna keep that as is. Oh, look, yeah, plane. Okay, so mesh instance. Geometry. Transform. Where did we get the... Okay, it should be under... Wait a minute, it should be under like material, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so... Can we get some... Ah, yep, here it is. Okay. So, I try to make that bigger. Let's say we go... Where's the transform again? Down here. So let's go... Actually... So let's save it. This needs to go back to 1, 1, 1. Link. And what happens if we go up to 50? Ooh, that's a big one. Yeah. Oh, I like it. I think this might be enough, but the UV. Oh. Yeah, boy! So now if we take a peek, we have lots of... So that's UV1, yeah. I want to save that, because now we have a nice big maze. And also, 2 splits, light. Let's go up to like 15. Well, what happens if I hit play now? You're an all-star. Oh my, that is way too bright. Well, for one, let's try and move it a little bit. Some more blue. Turn this down to like 8. 7. 4. Now, if we go here, we can shift it towards more of a blue, and then shift it again towards more of a blue. So I want it to be a bluish and a dark blue at that. Nope. Show me what this looks like. Reveal your secrets. Secret, I got a secret. Yep. So we have, gonna have to make this a little wider in order to hide the... Do I have the corn upside down on this? No, okay. So I'm gonna have to make this a little wider to hide those embarrassing end pieces. Noted. Okay, so... Buddy. No. Not interested in that. Okay, yeah, it's this one I want. Let's just make it wide. Ah, yes. Finally. Wide corn. Forget white corn. I want wide corn now. What I'm instead going to do, so I'm going to delete all these because they seem to be having problems. And instead, I'm going to bring in the corn wall. Put it in there. Okay. Yeah, start there. Now anyway, what I want to do is that I want to go to transform. It's locked. Thank goodness. And let's see what happens when I go to 10. That's big corn. That corn is too big, I say. Unless we are a field mouse. That is proper sized corn. Now, even still, that is a little big. We shall go to 4. The corn. speaks to me in ways I cannot communicate well. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Corn. Corn. I don't know what it is, but corn has been on my mind lately. Ah. There we go. Yes, I don't know. It's still kind of big. Still kind of big. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Actually, 4 might work here. Yes. The corn. It calls. Gnawing, biting corn. Oh, the corn. Corn. I'm okay, guys. Really, you don't need to call anybody. I'm perfectly mentally healthy. Hello, viewer. How much of that corn rambling did you hear? The ramble about corn. I assure you, I'm not like that normally. So I'm just gonna save that. Use this block to make our maze. From this block, many others will be born. Control D? Yes. Now begins the corn. Corn. You see, nobody's ever going to see this side, so it's okay. Not great. But through corn, I shall persevere. Corn. Give me this one. Thank you. How are we doing? Yes. There we go. Corn. Now let's play around with this side a little bit. Nope. No. I want rotate this side until it looks good. No. Oh. And there we go. Surely nobody will question. I just look over and I'm smiling. Surely nobody will question why it goes from sky to dense corn. Yes, my logic is flawless in this. Yes, corn. I'm going to... Okay, so that's the beginning box. Did you know that, mazes are actually kind of hard to make? I always tend to end up making like a labyrinth or something. Okay. Okay. Move it. And move. Move it. Move it. I like to move it. Oh, and now you need to get moved up to here. And you are going to be at child node, create. This would be the east wall. Not to be confused with the Berlin Wall. Yes, so there's the east wall. I wonder... Is there a way to stretch? Nope. Well, actually, yes, there is a way to stretch, but the problem is that it's just going to give error. So sure, I could have it like that. Oh. And then, not to mention that the material isn't something I can edit from here, so. Yeah. You know, a couple weeks ago I watched, oh man, this tracking is awful. I need to get way better at this. But a couple weeks ago I watched Shrek 2 for like the first time, with some friends. And you know, waiting 24 years, it's not even been out that long, but waiting until I was 24, perfect time. Doing it completely sober, also great idea. Sarcasm? Not even a little bit. Genuinely good movie. Do you think anybody will notice that it's just the same corn repeating? Dude, these are jams. This rayless guy? Okay. This is going hard. This goes hard. Yes. You know, I think it might just be me in my apartment now, because I'm pretty sure all my roommates have moved out. So, it's always weird when it's move-out season. This is only the second time I think I've experienced it. But still. Kind of weird. Well, that's the east wall. Of. Can I duplicate this? East wall too? Yeah. We're going west wall. Seriously? You gonna make me do this? Alright. Let's have a couple exits. Be a little bit smaller on this side. And let's just shift it all. Okay. So, boop, 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 boop. And nope. Not quite. There we go. You know, based on this, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room for a proper maze, but I'll give it my darndest. Well, you know what? I think that it is time to duplicate. We are going to go north wall. This one will have no exit. All the way down here. Okay, I swear. You really gonna have me do this? Well, I am nothing if not persistent. The horrors persist, but so do I. Yep, there we go. final 48. Not quite. Let's do 47.9. Oh, on the money. Okay. Now you need to do 42.9. That's the wrong way. 43.9? Oh, on the money. Money, yeah. 39.9. Yep. 35.9. Oi! Man, my breath tastes like Arby's. Why does it taste like Arby's? Hi, viewer. Sorry if you're bored out of your gourd, but please feel free to talk. I would really love to have a conversation with you. I love having conversations with people. Though sometimes I am very afraid that I'm talking at them rather than with them, and that it just gets annoying, you know? That's something I'm paranoid about, but, well, what can you do? Nice. Man, I really need to set up some nodes and stuff so you guys can interact, but I just... Well, one, I just don't know if it would be worth the effort. And two, because I never get viewers. I never get viewers, so it's just like, oh, well, what's the point? Oh, too far. Is that actually? Oh, nope, not quite. There we go. Okay. I don't know, viewer. Do you think that would be a good thing? Negative 4.6? Oh. How about 7? Yep, wrong way. Would you like to be able to throw things at my head and whatnot? Negative 4.1. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. So please, viewer, let me know. Please, dear viewer, you are important to me, and I would like to learn how to keep engagement high because I want you guys to be entertained. I don't want to be a boring streamer, the kind that you just say, nah, this guy's dull to listen to. He's just going on and on to himself, and there's nothing for me to do. You see, we like it when we get to do things, particularly when we get to inconvenience him, or befuddle him with our secret knowledge. I don't know what that voice was, but I'm sticking with it. At least until I get this wall done. Yeah, so I want to know mysteries. I know you are all wizards and you have orbs to be pondering and pondered. You cannot hide them from me, wizards. I know where check it for you. Absolutely smashing. Ah. Oh. Control D. Yes. South wall. Nice. Now. Huh. Meow. There we go. And we're good. And actually, that's not... Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Corn. Okay. Yeah, so we do have corn now. We do have a wall of corn surrounding us. And in life, isn't that all you really need? Corn everywhere. Gosh. Oi. Surely nobody will notice this. I doubt anybody's even gonna play it, even when I do release it onto itch, you know, just to get it out there. But you never know. Is there a skybox? No. How do I change the sky? I wish to change the sky itself. Node 3D. I don't know. Window, subview port. Whoa. Me legs. These are a lot of cool nodes. Too bad I can't use them. Okay. Yes. Oh my gosh. I actually think that now I just have to design a maze. That is, I was not planning on getting this far. You? Where are you? You will be moved out. And we will move you... I don't know, I feel like there's got to be a better way to build a maze than just cube. This also feels like a very bad way to texture something. I feel like there should be a better way. Ah. Yes. This is my cube. But. Okay. No. How do I... Oh, no, I don't want that. That looks bad. Huh? What happened? No description available. Great. I don't think I want that to be metallic. No. No. No map. Nope. I would like to map it, but doesn't look like that's an option. Hey, no. No. Oh? Well, something changed up here. Oh, it's the, quality of the corn. Shadows, no. Kind of gives it that cool, pixely vibe. I see. I keep. What the? What the dickens? I don't know, maybe I could get a... Let's change this to a plane. Oh my gosh! Wait, hold on. I have a genius idea. This is the biggest genius that has ever been geniused. I have a biggest brain idea. So if we move it up like that, what's your transform now? No. Why weren't you in elf practice? Uh-oh. So first I need to get you to 90. That's not great, but I can work with it. Maybe I should use planes instead, and then just have them set the billboard. Static body, nope, doesn't matter. So if we change this. Okay, no way this actually works though, right? Like, because if I do this, and then billboard it, oh, what does it matter? Oh, change the shape of the resource instead. Ah, so having an irregular. Oh. Genius. Nobody will see it coming. I mean, it is kind of big though. Like, we. Oh, maybe this 50. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't need to be 50 times bigger, but Maybe like 10? Okay, yeah, so 10. 10 seems to work pretty well. And then we do enable. Uh-oh. No! Soiled it! All that hard work for nothing. Okay. Why billboard? Yeah, I was afraid of that. Wait a minute. So one side is always facing me. Which side is that? Oh, hello. So it looks like the part that's facing me is this part maybe? So what happens if I just 180 and enable. No. You see, because I could do that, but the problem is that there's no plane. There's no plane. This frustrates me. I'm enraged. Ooh. Oh. So, why is it? So what happens if I save this, go back here, and play? Oh! I found it. That's funny. No, that is genuinely funny. Box. The box. You opened it. I came. Okay. What happens if I play it now? We're just gonna get a lot of boxes that are acting okay. Oh. The box! The box! What's in the box? Oh my gosh. I think that firmly puts Billboard out of the running. Because that does something weird. Resource, local teams. don't know, would it just be easier to... A child node, let's see, we are looking for a static body 3D, and then we're looking for a collision shape, and then we're looking for a mesh instance 3D, and for this we wanted a, let's go with a box, and box. Now this box surface material override standard. Let's see. Assets. The corn. We got the corn. Like, would it genuinely just be easier to transform? I think it was like 4. Oh, wait, no. Static body. Okay, so let's just... I'm thinking a lot of thoughts. I'm thoughting a lot of things. Transform. 4. Oh, okay, yeah. So it transformed with its parent. Stretch that out. And then let's... yeah, let's... Four. Ooh. Let's disconnect that. 4. Oh wait, that's I mean, kinda works. What happens if I go up to like 5? I mean, I don't want to say it, but kinda works. But the only downside is that when I come here and do the old yeah, it's just gonna be like, oh, you can't do that. Will probably not function as change the size of its shape resource instead. Ah, man. There's just gotta be a better way. There's gotta be a better way. But in the meantime, I have my corn. Yep, plus I wanted... I just want to have one fix I can do on this itself. But... collision shape. Why won't... So everything has to be to scale with you. And instead it tells me to change them. Chat, let me cook. I have a idea. Let me cook. Okay. So this is gonna be stupid. But if I make the walls inside of the level, so if I get rid of this, I'm not gonna get rid of that. But if I make the walls inside of the level, then I can have really big collision boxes for right here. Who texted me? Nope, that's just a weather notification that it is hot. Then anyway, I can have really big collision boxes that won't make the computer angry. Here. And then focus on maybe. Time after time. Oh, but that would be so much more actually, no, it wouldn't. It would just be... So, like, I'm going to do the north wall, for example. Say goodbye. So, basically, what I'm thinking of doing... 23 nodes and its children, kind of cringe, don't you think? So... Oh man, this is... I don't know what it is, but it's like... Am I... Is that better? Can it see me? Yeah, it does look like it's actually seeing me better. Anyway, so now what I think I'm going to do is that I'm going to add a child node. And... Can I just do a mesh 3D? It's good. Anyway, so let's just go ahead and do the box. And we're also gotta bring it up a level. Transform. You know it's all gonna be 4s. 4, 4, 4, Forza. Oh my gosh. Am I losing my mind? Is this a normal stage for game developers, or is this solely because I'm also doing it on Twitch? Hey. Oh. Yeah. You can go away now. Now, I've either made a terrible mistake, or this is perhaps my big brain move. So, now what I'm going to do is that I believe I'm going to take the... And that was like 24, so... 12? Oh, wrong way. We want to do the... This way. Yes. So, 12 times 4. 48? No. More. Okay, so 24 times 4. That's like 92. 92. Ooh. Almost there, Slugger. Champ. Slugger. Anyway, so we need to go, I guess, 96? Oh, right. Everything was offset a little bit, so... Let's, see if that works over here. Uh-oh. Can't let the players see any of... too much. So, could they theoretically see out? I mean, yes, over here, but what about over here? No. So, what I'm instead going to do is push it back one. Oh. Oh yeah, by the way, where is the, yeah, where does that end? Yeah, that's the world boundary. That one's kind of important. Oh. Does it end right? It's me, the Fonz. Got cool. Okay. Anyway, I can collapse that. We're just going to... I'm not going to attach that. I'm going to attach that to there. Just get it out of the way. Sure, the player can have a lantern. Refreshing. Anyway. So, now that I have a dish, I'm gonna make you 97 long. And then, there was just one more thing to do. Before putting my master plan into action. I want you here. And then we're gonna go here. And then here. And we're gonna offset it by 98. Oh, that's too much. Unless too much. 96. Oh, still too much. Actually, let's get it rotated to a side I care about first. Yes, the mighty corn. And, oh, right, this all needs to be, this needs to be 4. That needs to be 4. First 2. Oh, I guess Y still needs to be 1. But Z needs to be 4. Here comes the Crimson Chin. Ooh. Yeah, you're looking a little bit stretched there. Stretched thin there, Jimmy boy. Hi, Jimmy. Oof, that was an awful Carl. I apologize to nobody watching. Is there a drop in quality? Yes. Did you think I was going to say something? Like, oh, but it's fine? No, it's not fine, but this is a first game. Nothing's fine. There's only moderate levels of not crazy bad. Okay. So now, what's wrong? Ah. Ah. We're gonna create this. You go here, and you go here. I don't think that one matters, but collision shape. A shape, right. Box. Huh? Did it just... Hold on. No. Ah, yes, there is the, So, let's go ahead and break the rules a bit. And then we're going to want to move this. I was about to be like, huh, it actually worked. No interference necessary, but nope, interference is necessary. So basically what I need to do is that I need to head out of here and head straight for the first corn wall I see. And if I fall through the map, then we know that it's a complete and utter failure and I should feel terrible and probably quit game development. That's a joke, that is. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and hit play. Run for the corn wall. Whee! Corn wall? Oh my gosh. No! I passed right through. How could this happen to me? Oh, I thought I did it perfectly. And that one stops. This one does not. So, that one doesn't stop. Now, let's figure out why. Okay, I mean... Here. Move that forward a little bit. No. That is a... Is that a little bit of my French dip from earlier? Hey, yo, by the way, Arby's is okay, but if you eat it every day, you're gonna get sick of it real quick. I was doing that this week and a couple weeks ago. And let me tell you, hey, okay. So I just had it placed wrong. Anyway, let me tell you, I was sick of it. I'm gonna have sardines tomorrow and maybe a donut. I need to talk to my coworker about that. And, yeah, I'll eat them with a whoop and a holler. Holler at your boy. So, come on now. Will you let me work it? Can I work it too good? Come on, show me the corn wall. Wall, corn wall. Hey, that is pretty much what I'm looking for. And until I actually get the ability to look down, I don't think I can complain too much. And how would I do that, actually? Would I just be controlling the rotation of the camera with the mouse? So mouse up would mean camera rotate down. Mouse down would mean camera rotate up. But of course right and left would still be. But anyway, so it's good to know that theory works better. Because look at that. For basically 3 per, I can get an entire wall done on the outside. Now that's going to be a little bit trickier on the inside, since, well, I'm gonna keep it real with Chew Chief. It's gonna be a little bit trickier on the inside, and I think I'm still going to have just a bajillion corn wall objects. And then I'm gonna still have to figure out how to retexture only certain parts. But I mean, like, this is a step in the right direction. Plus I can still come here and put on that fun mirrors. Yeah, see, now it's got bad graphics, so that means it's nostalgic. Oh my gosh, that actually is a little bit pixelated. What happens if I go linear? Oh, that's actually not bad. What happens if I go nearest map? Ooh. See, now it's spooky because it's pixelated. Woo! Anyway, I'm going to delete the south wall now. I'm going to kill you now. Man, I'm getting some, like, Kirby vibes. Southwall. I don't know why. But, I'm getting Kirby vibes from this. What happens if I just... Did that seriously just work? I am a genius. I'm a god in Godot. Oh yeah. Look at that. Just... yes. Now. Well, it's been an hour-long stream. I've gotten a little bit of progress done, and you know what? I'm happy. So, I think I'm going to call it a day. Tomorrow, we're not going to be doing a Godot stream because I'm going to be playing God on Arma and tormenting some poor saps who signed up for an op I'm running. So please, tune into that because that's going to be entertaining to watch their suffering, as always. Now remember, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, my lovely viewer. So, bye!